Hello, everyone.
Good morning, Khenpo.
Morning, afternoon, evening.
Good evening.
Hello, Khenpo Lam.
Oh, people in the downstairs.
But I think his phone might be up here.
Oh, no. He can.
Oh yes.
He can.
Not bad.
He can hold the people. It's okay. They can hear this. Yeah, they can hear. I think so. In the down there, they can hear, right? Why? Ah. So we're going to starting the same sadhana practice. Yeah, ready? The page 4 is starting supplications. Safely engage in the blessings. O pervasive Lord King the Zambo, Lord Jechi, Soji Lord Je, Lord King, the three spirit companions. The 9 karmic sons, particularly Nanam Lord Je, I supplicate you to clear away altar and on the obstacles. Guj Dente, Legdin, Lord Jishab, Ngake Wangpo, Pema Thong Train Leram Lingpa and Pema Wanchi, I supplicate you to clear away altar and inner obstacles. King of Wrath, terrifying Varja Kumara, the 10 Wrath Ferukas, Yavion, the Sasu, and the 4 gatekeepers. The 16 Kilaya protectors and the 28 Vancho goddesses. I supplicate you to clear away outer and inner obstacles. The outer mandala manifests as the symbolic matter of Kilaya. The inner mandala is the perfect awakening of channels, and the elements are the deities. The secret mandala is the perfect expression of the awakening mind. May the instance of wisdom awareness become manifest. Tibetan. Shabdai kenda zangdai dorje chi, soje dorje jimbang zhong cho song, le je bege che barar nanam bar, dorwa de so zenang bar je sor, gu je den je le den dorje shab, ngā kē wāngbō pē māñ chēn lē sār, lē rā lē dāi pē mā wā jīn lā, Sorwan de zo senang barje sor. Chowo jarbon jinze kumara. Choje ya yon sa su goma ye. Persong je zhou wang song nyer je la. Sorwan de zo senang barje sor. Ze jiren ze ma ze je pur bar shar. Nan jire za kan la ye nan bar se. San jire san jo sem je zar zo de. Yang san de le ri pa ngu jo ru jo. In the deity, my own personal wisdom and awareness, I take refuge, intent on the liberation of wayfaring beings, a general mind of awakening. All the secret Samaya pledges of the accomplishment of the Varja Kilaya, I shall not forsake even at the cost of my life. In the deity, my own pristine wisdom and awareness, I take refuge. Intent on the liberating wayfaring beings, I generate the mind of awakening. All the secret Samaya pleasure of the accomplishment of Varjakalaya, I shall not forsake even at the cost of my life. Ran re la la jab zhen che, dro gen dro war sem ji do, par chen zhe be tam zeng nam, so ge ser yang me dong mo. From within the state of emptiness, seven nature instantly arise as glorious Varjakalaya, king of Raj. Is blue-black in color with one face, two hands, rolling apurva, and wearing the glorious wrath for channel grown accompaniment. The lotus sun, moon, and male and female Rudas. Within the right leg bent and the left extend in heron stance. Lamanas as presence within a blazing mass of promoter wisdom fire. Go back to Tibetan. Tombe ngang le ra nye ge je ge par chen tor je yu ne cho we jar teng na jar je sa nye per wen de par dai de chu ro be che je je pe ma nye dai re tra po me deng xiang ni jie jian dou er da zor er de you yi xie me bong bar wei long de All appearances are the deity, all resounding songs are the play of a mantra, all thoughts doing with the clear light of Dharmata, undistracted and fury of grasping, recite the mantra. Dada nga je, na wa tham je la ye dar, dada nga je ro bar shar, Tendo uzara chi nye ngang, Ma yen zi mi nga de da om ben za ge le ge la ya hong be om ben za ge le ge la ya hong be om ben za ge le ge la ya hong be om ben za ge le ge la ya hong be om ben za ge le Kilaya hong be om ben zai kile 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 om ben zai kile kilaya hong be om ben zai kile kilaya hong be om ben zai kile kilaya hong be om ben zai om ben zai kile kilaya hong be om ben zai kile kilaya hong be om ben zai kile kilaya hong be om ben zai kile om ben zai kile kilaya hong be 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 om ben zai om ben zai kile kilaya hong be 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 om ben zai kile om ben zai kile kilaya hong be 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 om ben zai om ben zai kile kilaya hong be om ben zai kile kilaya hong be om ben zai kile kilaya hong be om ben om ben zai kile kilaya hong be 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 om ben zai om ben zai kile kilaya hong be om ben zai kile kilaya hong be om ben om ben zai kile kilaya hong be om ben zai kile kilaya hong be om ben zai om ben zai kile kilaya hong be om ben zai kile kilaya hong be Chanting mantra silently. So here we can discussion, or you want to hear some teachings. What do you want? We chant the mantras, going to fall asleep, many people. After you go deep meditation. Yeah. So then short teaching with also you can ask questions, okay? Yeah, so we can do the mantra together. You can chant mentally, silently mantras. Then this Kilaya is here, form of the Father, also the concert is a terrifying mess of flames. So usually we Kilaya have Yab Yom, but this one we have only Father, only Yab, single form body. Do you recognize that? Yeah, so big difference, right? Other one have two, this one is only one single form body, Kilaya. So easily I think visualize one single form. So is this single form is in a terrifying message of flame of five message of flames, like see is in the center of the fire. So fire is represented with the wisdom and burning or the afflictive emotions, I think. Then the Vajraklaya clearly visualize hero destroying the four demons and those who lead beings astray. So Vajraklaya practice is the main essence is destroying also four demons. Do you know the four demons, right? Four demons. Yeah, demons. It's maras, four maras. So then this Vajrakalaya sadhana or practice, we have the male and the female deities. Then is right now is a very single form body. These are standing in a wisdom fire, or as immense as the fire at the end of the eons. So means very hot, burning is wisdom. So that's the reason fire is the immense as the fire at the end of the eons. And then clearly see the whole universe as the mandala of Vajrakalaya. So visualizing is the whole universe is we have to meditate Vajrakalaya mandala. That's why this Vajrakalaya mandala, symbolize. This whole symbolize meaning is universal, whole thing. So we can see, I can explain this maybe tomorrow also. The upper part is all the enlightening states, this between, and this is the samsara. Bottom part is a one. Samsara, nirvana, enlightening is oneness. So then also sometimes we use like this. See, this Dharmodiya, Vajra Yogini practice we call Dharmodiya, right? This represented with Dharma Dharma wisdom, and can be source of whole samsara, nirvana both. So samsara, nirvana, both source is Dharma Dharma. That's why I think standing like this. So we realize this Dharma Dharma, and then this whole is oneness. There's no separate. Samsara and nirvana is no separate. So this we can more explain. Then this has also many different symbolized meanings. So now it's just the Vajra Purva is holder, right? But it's lots of meanings here too. And Rat for performing also this, how to go, this shape is rectangular, triangle. Yeah, triangle is called Rat for that is shape. So that's why Malarepa, when he was with Marpa Lotsa, he asked to make house like this shape. And then when Malarepa finished the house, Marpa Lotsa told him, "You want to kill me? This house nobody stays. Is the black magic people's idea." You know, he asked him to destroy whole thing. And actually, the representative also wrath for activity. Shape. The shape is different shapes. So Malarepa make different house designs. It's 4 directions. So one is like this shape and the design. Actually, Marpa Lodge asked him to do it like this shape. And then when Malarepa finished, so Marpa Lodge said, "No, I didn't say, you did. Because you are the black magic guy, you kill many people, now you're going to try to kill me." So he asked him to destroy whole thing. Yeah, so that's the shape of the Radford. And now Vajrakalaya mandala is, I think, the whole things we call Vajrakalaya mandala, like whole universe are like this. And the right now people think this universe is like round or like this. Google map, how shows up the universe are? Round, right? Like kind of a ball or no? Yeah. So I think whole thing visualizing like this. Vajra Yogini mandala visualizing. The mandala is Vajrakalaya. So then this included Samsara and Nirvana both. Vajrakalaya mandala. Then very powerful and radiant with wisdom flame moving in every direction. This is our meditation, means like we visualizing all this universe is visualizing Vajrakalaya mandala. And then this mandala is a very powerful radiant with wisdom flames moving in every direction. So this is the meditation. So usually, we say visualize the whole this environment is pure line, right? Buddha's pure line. So this the Vajrakalaya pure line. We have to visualize it like this. Make sense or no?
Yeah.
It's mandala means. Then what is it? The next is the purpose of this meditation is to evoke the power, energy, and realization of Vajrakalaya in order to destroy the 4 demons and misguidedness. Misguidedness. Do you know what means misguidedness? So, yeah, so you visualizing Vajrakalaya, his form body. So then, the meditation is like evoking the power energy, like our maybe have energy of more negativity, like, samsara, afflictive emotional energy we have. So that energy is transformed to, enlightening energy, like evoke the power energy means, I think. And then realization of Vajrakalaya. So it's rising, all the transforming everything, rising the Vajrakalaya. So that's why then we all seeing the form is Vajrakalaya form body. That's why in this sadhana, page 6, what we says, sorry, no, page 6, it's page 10, all appearance are the deity, So all appearance are the deities. You visualizing this whole universe, then all appearance is a deity ready. So this is Vajrakalaya. And then this is the universal. And then all appearance is already deities mandala. Visualizing. So, and then all songs are the, play of mantra. All thoughts driven within the clear light of Dharma Dharta, undistracted and free of grasping, recite mantras. So, long as you visualizing this Vajrakalaya mandala, or the appearances of Vajrakalaya mandala, then chanting the mantras. So we are, this ordinary form body or chakra channels become waking up the enlightening, enlightening mandala. So in the supplication, this morning I explained. So here mentioned is the inner mandala is the perfect awakening of channels, and elements are the deity. So see in that page, the supplication also here mentioned that the outer mandala manifests as the symbol like material kalaya. So we visualizing outer everything, this Vajrakalayas. Form body, or you visualizing Vajrakalaya this, and then whole universal. So then the inner mandala is the perfect awakening of channel and elements are the deity. So that's why here it says like evoking the power, energy, and the realization of Vajrakalaya. In order to destroy the then 4 demons and misguidedness. So now explain more what means misguidedness. Includes all the concepts of sentient beings. Misguidedness is like concepts of sentient beings. Concepts means like we have conceptual thoughts, right? Delusion, subject and object. I think that's called the misguidedness. Include all concepts of sentient beings. So then what means concepts is you believe like things to be true, which are not true. Do you believe something not true? Thing is true, believe truly? Yes, right? All this, everything is a delusion, but we believe everything is true. Yeah? So we know this body is not true, but we believe it's truth. This house, temple is not truth, but we believe truth. Where you sit, your Christians also not truth, but you believe truth. Okay? So every object and all this, everything is not truth, but we believe are truth. So that's why you believe things to be true, which are not true. Your car is not true, but you believe the truth. That's why it works. In the dream, you eat food, it helps you, right? In the dream, you get thirsty, you get water to drink, it helps you, right? But it's not true, it's believe truth. Do you think that or no? In the dream, so sometimes I'm really hungry, I found the food, I eat, it works in the dream. But then morning wake up is hungry. Yeah. And sometimes you're really thirsty in the dream, so you can get drink water, something drinks, and it works in the you will not become thirsty in the dream. But morning you wake up, it's still thirsty. So yeah, same, in the dream, so many things happening, but sometimes like it's not true. When we wake up, it's very happy, right? Sometimes like in the dream, so good things, lots happen, and when you wake up, you feel sad. It's dreaming. I want real. Yeah, so we have that always. But they are not true, but we live true in the dreaming. I think same, this right now we have this delusion dreaming with us, but it's not true, but we believe it's truth. So, in the delusion right now, this truth is still works for us. But then one day you wake up, is no truth. But we believe no true things is true. So that's called misguidedness, I think. No understand? You understand? Okay. So then you believe things are permanent, but they are always changing. So we believe all is a permanent truth, but reality everything is impermanent, everything is changing. See, we believe like last year we have Kilaya, Kilaya practice teaching here, and now we have again here. So those like it's true, like same Kilaya practice teaching, same space, but actually it's not same, it's totally different. It's how much change between within 1 year. See, its time is like how many hours are gone, how many minutes are gone 1 year, how many this subtle like changing, how much gone within 1 year. So it's different. The last night we are here is today here is different. It cannot be same, but we believe it's the same. This morning we are here is right now is different. But we don't know, we believe it's the same. So that's called see, you believe things are permanent, but they are always changing. When we starting, today, this last section, come here together, right now is different already. And we starting share this talk teaching, now it's different already or different thing. But we don't recognize that. Then you believe your ego exists and clinging to it. But it does not actually exist. There are ego or exist, clinging also not exist, and to it does not actually exist. These are called misguided conceptions. So now this sharing right now, teaching, what I'm sharing with you is just not true right now. What we have perception, that's why it's sharing something different. You believe something, but that also not truth. Okay, it's only that moment you believe, but in reality there also no truth. Then when we was born, until know how much change things. Nothing is true there, right? Same, or go back to when we was born, until now it's same as dreamings. We have big dreamings, like we was born until now. You go back to think about everything again. So then we can say all the past is the same as dreaming. It's very easy because when we was born until now, it's kind of a dreaming. Life is go very fast, changing, everything is kind of dreaming. Not really true there. But in this moment, very hard to accept. It's dreaming. It's delusion. So we finish this section teachings maybe after 1 month. Then last month we did Kilaya. It's kind of dreaming. So you say, yeah, kind of dreaming. That time we very short. We gathering a little bit. There is gone. So that's going to happen. And that's why it's present. It's very strong. We know like present is you can do good or bad become that moment we do. Present moment means somebody angry and that moment can destroy lots. And then if you, angry is gone, so you yesterday angry, today you're not going to do that again. Same, because anger is gone. And then we know people like when something upset, the protest or going on something, that moment, like really careful. And then couple days after they're gone, energy is gone. The country is like kind of ready to fight, like due to some fixation and disagree. And moment, present is a very strong fixation. They're going to fight, but goes couple days, weeks, then go back to slow down again. Do you understand? So that's why it's when present moment, rising energy, we have to take care, recognize, and that is can create causes of suffering, can be created like also can create good things too. Do you understand what I'm saying? Yeah, so present is like always energy is strong, right? So right now you say this is a delusion. How can this delusion is true? But then last night I said delusion. Yeah, okay. You can accept. Then tomorrow I say like, oh, yesterday is kind of a delusion. Oh yeah, you don't have that strong arguing like fixation. And right now it's a delusion. No, I'm hungry, I'm thirsty. It's true, I'm suffering or I'm happy. It's true. You can say that. Harder to accept a moment, right? Yeah, it goes time, pass, you can accept easily. So that's why it's misguided conceptions. There are sentient beings, we move back and forth between extreme states all the time. We are never in the middle or in the state of equanimity. So, we go back to two extremes. Normally not stay in the middle, between two extremes. So extreme is like maybe yes and no, always like something like that, right? And you believe or not believe, or trust or not trust. So that's extremes, yes. Then, so we are never in the middle or in the state of equanimity, means like just equanimity, not go to falling to extremes. Or maybe like we are attached fixation to our side, hatred to others, like you go to these two conceptual extremes. And so then you see the like attached to our own side, hatred to others, countries to country, or politician, different groups to different groups. Like you're never going to stay middle equanimity. It's that's the we have. Do you understand? How to stay equanimity? you know. That's the reason this, politician parties like big arguing each other reasons. And then countries like become big arguing, hatred to each other, jealousy each other reasons because they don't stay middle economity, right? So then, of course, like we come back to our own, and even your one family, maybe, you have example, parents has two kids, that also goes like different. Maybe one is more loving, one's maybe not, it goes like two extremes anyway, not going to stay equanimity. If your family has maybe three people, three of them has different. They don't stay three of them equanimity. I don't think so. So we have notions that things are clean or dirty. So we have clean or dirty, right? We never stay in the equanimity, clean and dirty. Equanimity, I think. Permanent or impermanent, suffering or without suffering. So the point is like, actually we can take middle path, middle way, equanimity, but that can't stay in that direction. So reason is because we have attachment and hatred, two things there. So this takes like which one strong, you go to that directions. We are either clinging to own ego and internalism, or clinging to no ego and nihilism. These are all misconceptions. So, do you understand, right? Internalism. Internalism is like you believe something. You believe something, you think that is true, that's right. It's called internalism. Or clinging to no ego in the nihilism, so maybe you don't believe anything. So you don't be in the middle, the stay like, okay, equanimity, I think. These is called the misconceptions. So now we explain misconception. The Kilaya practice cut misconceptions. So cutting all these, two extremes. Because of these extreme thoughts, we have trouble with the four demons. Four demons, right? Demons, okay. So these extreme thoughts, we have trouble with the four demons. Then four demons, source is misconceptions, clinging, the four is actually here is right now, go to the four maras, actually four demons or maras. So-called Tibetan we call Digya. The mara of the aggregates, mara of the emotions, the mara of death, and the mara of the gods. So these four things, right? The four different maras. Which mara is more strongest for you? Or none of them? Good luck, right? Pretty much we have all. Somebody said like, I don't know, I heard like that. Which one you like it? Which one you don't like it? Tell me. Four maras. I think we like the mara of the aggregate. I don't like the mara of emotions. But I like mara of aggregate. You think so? So then, Mara of death is nobody like it. Mara of gods, everybody like it. See? So this is the causes of suffering. We can, purify. We can purify. We can liberate the causes of suffering. But due to this Mara of aggregates, due to the Mara of gods, we don't want to get rid of causes of suffering. We can get rid of the causes of suffering, but due to these two things, I think, we don't want to get rid out. Do you understand? So that's why we like it. This most people, I think, like these two. Mara of the aggregates. So I think you like your body, you like to take care of this body, attach to this body, many ways, And then no questions, the Mara of the gods is pleasure, joy, all these things, we attach to that. We don't want to get it out of that. So these two things is causes of suffering, but we don't want to get rid of the causes of suffering because we love these two. That's why we like to stay in samsara. Another hand, you criticize samsara. Another hand, you love in samsara. Right? I think so.
Khenpo, I think in America, you have the term Stockholm Syndrome.
What means?
It's where you identify with your captor, like you've been kidnapped. And they brainwash you into thinking they're good for you. I think that's maybe what we do with the Maras. We have Stockholm Syndrome for them. We've gotten so used to the Mara of the aggregates and of the gods that we don't realize how awful they really are.
Yeah. So, especially, I think this time, this Mara of aggregates is very strong. People really attached to the body. That's why all the plastic surgery is good or bad, you think? This is it's called the damage of the aggregates, I think. Just see. Then some people don't want to eat hungry because they don't want to get bigger, something, that's also called Mara of aggregates. You really attach to your body, right? We take everyday shower, it's a kind of part of Mara of aggregates. Then you make up, polish your hairs. Some people takes in the restaurant, it's like hours. So taking care. So this is called part of something, Mara of aggregates. I told you like it, right? Then we never tired for this. You have patience to do that every single day. Some people, the makeup, these things, like so much patience, so much for generosity for that. Do you think so? Yeah. Then see, Mara, the Mara of the gods is the point is joy for pleasure, desire. Same as the kids, play with the toys. So the kids like extremely enjoy the toys. Maybe they like to go to Disneyland or Disneyland like that, So that is the demon of gods. So kids who they enjoy happy in the the Disneyland, right? Disneyland. Same like that, we have like in the samsara many pleasure things, we attach fixation to that. So that's all, called damning of the gods. That's why these two we love, we like it. But these two makes it, then what happen? Among the domain of the emotions, or the matter of afflictive emotions. You don't like it, but long as you like the matter of the aggregates, no choice. They created that, right? Then you like the matter of the gods. You don't have a choice. The matter of the death, even you don't like the death, but death comes. No, you understand, right? What it means this death, four maras. And see, four of them, we like the two, we don't like the other two. And we like the other two, that we don't want to give up that. Then we don't give up this two, and we don't like this two, is naturally it comes. No choice. Okay, Rich, he want to say something.
Yeah, the one that I have the most trouble with, and it's not one of the four, but it's the one I find most pernicious or evil, is the Mara of distraction.
Mara of distraction?
Yeah, distraction. Always being distracted, thoughts, monkey mind.
So that is the part of the Mara of the gods. Yeah. Yeah, you must be part of that, okay? You cannot find anything not included for of this.
I was wondering where she was.
Who's? Mara of distraction is part of the gods, okay? So that's a good thing. You don't like that one, Mara of gods. Most people like that, but the Mara of gods has like many different things in there. Big packet. Only one piece there, not one piece, Okay, the Mara of the aggregates. The first Mara is clinging to the five aggregates. So, form. We are clinging to the form. There's no questions. First, like we clinging to our own body. Then we clinging to everything external, like good, bad. See, we clinging to all the good things. Good car, good house, good looking, good object, expensive things, gold, silver, all these things are love. Do you? Good car, everybody wanted to drive a good car. Everybody like to stay at the good house, luxury, like kind of palace. So, and that's a form body. Then it's everybody want to have good looking, is the body. So that's form. And as long as you cling into that, then source is a matter of afflictive emotions, attachment, ignorance, then pride, ego, all the source come from. Feeling, another aggregate is called feeling. The feeling, we followed always feelings. Pleasure feeling, you like it, right? Unpleasure is you don't like it. The whole everything is controlled by feeling. Then perception. Perception, we have different perceptions. So that's why due to different perceptions, I think this perception is the same as like normally perception we say. Our perception, we individual of course have different perceptions. Think about your family, your perception, your father, your mother, but then go to individually one by one is different perception because we all not same one father, mother, right? It's different perceptions. So different perception is like, somebody's friend, somebody's enemy, somebody's mother, somebody's wife, somebody's daughter, somebody's girlfriend. So it's totally these different perceptions. One person can be many perceptions, right? The comparing to daughter, she say mother. Then compared to husband, he say wife. Okay, comparing to her sister says she's my sister. So like that, it's all the different perceptions. Another person says she's my enemy. Another person says she's my loved ones or friend, best friend. So that's called perceptions. The formations, what means formations means? Mental formations?
When things come together and form something new. Like a storyline, like the different parts come together in a different formation. And they make something new, like instead of a straight line, it becomes like a triangle or the story could be different, different formation. Or the elements line up in different ways to make different stories.
Formations, what usually you could say formation means?
Thoughts?
The creation of a thought or a perception. I think Archen Rinpoche, it seems like I've heard them talk about that aggregate also as karmic formations, that when you're like creating karma. So it's like from whatever your delusional perceptions are, you come up with a judgment, a mental thought, you create a mental picture.
Yes. Good to explain formation. That's formation is like Roy, you saying it's just external thinking, like physical idea, right? But this formation is for mind, more is in the mind. So mind creating different, I think, karmic imprint, conceptual thoughts, formations, and the consciousness. Consciousness then is subject and object mind consciousness. You knowing this or he's there, he or she, recognize. That's called consciousness. So this four aggregates. So yes.
I keep on feeling what you said earlier about like if you get really into the relative, like thinking about people's mother and then that person's mother and whatnot, then like it's hard to hold like for the benefit of all beings because when it says it in the prayers, because it's like it's hard to translate that to the, you said holding the self-conscious or holding the I can't remember.
No, that's called awareness.
Holding your awareness.
So self-awareness, wisdom. That's wisdom.
Yeah.
This consciousness is like delusion.
Mm-hmm.
The self-awareness is recognition, true nature. It's different.
Yeah.
So the consciousness is the same as ice below. Self-awareness, recognition, same as water. It can be one, can be different, right? So think about ice. It's actually water, but when it becomes ice, we don't call the water. And your mind becomes subject-object. This delusion create, then called consciousness. And so then the mind, this delusion conceptual is gone, is called natural mind. Then we don't call the consciousness.
Consciousness like sin, the difference between sin and Rigpa?
Yeah, same is like, consciousness. Rigpa is my nature. So Rigpa is the same as like water, right? Same means same as the ice block. Make sense or no? Do you understand? So then another way, consciousness is also Rigpa. Because water, the ice block itself is water, right? Yeah. So you cannot find the water like, okay, throw ice block. You say I need water. You don't use ice, create water. Then you throw away ice. You cannot find water. So that's why this consciousness, knowing is true, is wisdom, Rigpa. Okay, so these four aggregates. So now think about form, feeling. We recognize, right? Perception, this control us, yes? And then consciousness. So mind is like created subject, object. Okay, so now five aggregates. This another way is very beautifully we can transforming this each this aggregates transform to five Buddhas. Form, feeling, perception, formations, and consciousness. Is this source of the five Buddha. Then this generate actually also five afflictive emotions. Okay, so long as we see this five aggregates, we're clinging to this, generate five afflictive emotions, and we recognize it is truth, is emptiness, these five aggregates, then generate five wisdoms. So that's why we say like this, five aggregates transform to five Buddha, right? Five afflictive emotions transform to five wisdom. So the source is this aggregates is, first one, the demon of the, or like, Mara of the aggregates. So long as we fixation, attach, grasping to in this five aggregates, then generate afflictive emotions, then create 6 realms. And long as this subdued demon of the, or subdued Mara of the aggregates, means like knowing these are emptiness, no truth, no exist, and then aggregates is called five Buddha, five wisdom. So that's why we say like enlightening is created within ourselves. Then we can meditate, each one like form, form, mind for form meditation, right? Mind for body meditation is kind of form. You see the body, mind resting with the body, you recognize body is delusion. You can meditate mind for feeling meditation, and you're seeing feeling is emptiness. And you can meditate perceptions. Perception is, no true, no exist. And then you can meditate formations and consciousness. I think this knowing is truth, is emptiness. So that's why this, Hinayana tradition, five mindful meditation and Mahayana mindful meditation is different. So normally the Hinayana apply mindful meditation is very basic level. So your mind, connect with your body, resting with your body. But Mahayana mindful body meditation is like your mind awareness is to recognize your body is emptiness. No truth, no exist. That's why in the way of Bodhisattva, chapter 9, they talk about this all the body, not there, no exist. They say your hair is not yourself, your eyes is not yourself, your nose is not yourself. So you cannot find self is within your body. So you recognize the body is emptiness. That's called Mahayana, mindful body meditation. Do you understand what I'm saying? See, big difference, Hinayana, Theravada tradition, first basic level, we normally do, we sometimes we practice that. Your mind is resting with your body, use this body as an object of meditation. You feel mind, body, breathe connecting together one. And you feel become very peaceful, no thought arising. That's the basic mindful meditation. And Mahayana mindful meditations go more deeper level, analyzing. Your mind focus with your body, same time analyzing your body does not exist. So that's the Heart Sutra, or same is in the way of Bodhisattva, chapter 9. Shantideva he share lots of informations, like every part of this body is not self. Where is the self? Self does not exist. So that's called mindful body meditation. The feeling also same, like you can watch the feeling, you can use your feelings as object of meditation, basic meditation. But go deeper level, Mahayana, you meditate, feeling is not exist, it's emptiness. So then, feeling is become emptiness, it's called rising the wisdoms. So that's this, aggregates. So aggregates, first, matter of aggregates is source of the samsara actually. Or you can be changed to source of enlightenment, source of enlightenment. So long as we clinging to this, then this create samsara. Long as you're not clinging to this create the 5 Buddha, 5 wisdom. Okay, the 5 aggregates are subject to the change. They are based upon impermanence, and yet we cling and hold on to them and never let go. That attitude is known as the Mara of the aggregate. So see, the 5 aggregates is impermanent, it is emptiness, but we don't accept that. Actually, we clinging and hold on to them and never let go. So that's the core create as the Mara of the aggregate. Then we have a Mara of afflictive emotions. So this you don't like it, but long as we like the first ones, then this one is comes, no choice. Okay, clinging to the aggregates causes, see, the second Mara to arise. The Mara of the emotions. By clinging to the 5 aggregates, we have the 5 emotions: attachment, anger, ignorance, jealousy, and pride. Do you have these 5? Sometimes we don't see that because we don't have conditions. Some people say, I don't have attachment. Then they slowly come back, yeah, I have attachment, I recognize. Some people say, I don't have jealousy. I say, yeah, you have jealousy, but you don't recognize. No, I don't have jealousy. Then sometimes they come back, yeah, I get jealousy. I didn't know I have jealousy. Because good luck, you don't have jealousy. You don't have attachment, also good luck, right? So we have this, but sometimes you don't fear, you don't recognize. So when condition comes, then you recognize. Attachment is when we losing something, we die, then we recognize attachment. Anger is effort to enemies, then you recognize. Ignorance is always there. Not knowing what is right, what is wrong, create causes of suffering. Jealousy is, sometimes you comes like object of jealousy, then you recognize jealousy. Pride is hard to recognize, but it's there. So then called the Mara of the death. Okay. Also by having the 5 aggregates, we have a sense that we will lose them. See, we lose the 5 aggregates because we are so strongly connected and so strongly attached to them. So now we have these aggregates, and then we, fear going to losing, and then called Mara of death. We are afraid that we will die and close our 5 aggregates. Lose our 5 aggregates. This fearful thought is the third Mara, the Mara of the death. So Mara of death means like we losing the 5 aggregates. Do you love the losing 5 aggregates or no? No, right? See, that's why we love 5 aggregates. Because we have these different emotions and thought patterns. Patterns is correct, patterns. Patterns like these different emotions, the thoughts, patterns. We never let our minds relax. You do that or no? Do you? Because not relax. Mind is not relaxed. It's due to all these thoughts, emotion patterns. That's good for rich for you recognize. You say you have a lot of thoughts, yeah? So we have to recognize. Even we have everything, good things, but we always worrying, and we don't stay in the good, pleasant joy, because even you have very good conditions, you don't feel that your mind is not there due to your thoughts, your emotions, is thinking about something else. Right now we have here joyful, pleasant conditions here. I think same as Pema Sambhava's pure line. But cannot stay that feeling, not knowing that reasons, because we have this emotional thoughts. Maybe you are thinking about your home, your jobs, your other things, worrying, laundry. Tomorrow I have to go to like something, do done things. Yeah, so you're thinking about that a lot, but then you don't feel this pure light. And right now we are in the Kilaya mandala, but this Maharaj don't let you feeling that. you can still feel in the samsara sufferings. You think so? Okay, so that's why, knowing this, when we have joy, pleasant, momently, you have to appreciate, I think, happy and joy is most important. So some people know how to do that. Wherever there's more joy, even on the road driving, there's joy, very joyful. But some people too much worrying on the road, right? Even same road you're taking, but same weather condition, maybe, some people very joy, but maybe the not that good car, but more joy. Some people has great car, but worrying too much, See this, that's kind, we recognize. Then some people like at home, extremely joy, even the conditions are not that good, but some people has very good condition, kind of palace, stay house, but too much worrying, thoughts, taking care, so we recognize that, right? And so that's why, we have to joy every moment. Same as Mary, I think. Mary is, I think, is enjoy lots. Yes, she said yes. Okay, I follow the Mary. So almost 1 week, we put a big luggage in her car. She take everywhere where she drive. I told her, why you don't take out? She said, I love to taking everywhere, this box. So that's good. Good news. So, mostly some people, some people like what they do, everything is like very happy, joy, eating time also happy, enjoy, and then enjoy hiking, enjoy, gym, enjoy many different ways with friends together. Some people always worrying. So, which one you want to take? So that's all, we have a choice actually. You take the worry part or no worrying part. If you're worrying is too much, it's miserable. If you just say, doesn't matter whatsoever, I don't care. So then you relax again. Do you understand? Some Shantideva, what he says in the way of Buddhism, that really makes sense. Something you can fix, then why you need to worry, right? Something you cannot fix, then why we need to worry? So take that idea. Some we cannot take care, we cannot take care, right? So we know 100% cannot take care, cannot fix. Then just whatsoever, you say, I don't care. Go that direction, much better. And then you can easily get sleep. Otherwise, you think about that, pain for your heart here, like heavy. And you said, I don't care whatsoever, done. Then you can firstly wake up, you think that it's okay. I'm not going to die for that, something you don't think about. So we worrying is normally not big problem. We know worrying is, we don't know something is a more bigger problem. Do you understand? That's always happening. Something worrying, you don't recognize something, it's big problem. So, I saw news, like example, last night, they said like, okay, the private jet is like accident, die whole family, right? In the yesterday somewhere in the North Carolina somewhere. Think about like that situations. They don't think about that. They don't have that worry. But they're worrying something other things a lot. But they never ever thinking about their ideas. That's just the biggest problem, right? But never know that happening. So that's we have, you recognize that your worry things, Normally we worry things not going to affect it that much. Something you not knowing, you not worrying something, that is more problem. Make sense or no? Do you understand? Okay. So sometimes like, okay, I really care for that something. There is nothing going to happen for you. You don't know something, they're going to more affected. You understand, right, what I'm saying? So we know the life, how it goes. So that's why here's like, it's, see, emotions and the thoughts, patterns, we never let our mind relax. This don't get relax our mind. So that's why you say, I don't care, let go is better. Just apply Shanti Deva's, idea. You cannot fix, don't worry. Then just put in the garbage. If you can fix, then it's okay, you can do it. So that's this I think instruction. We are constantly distracted by external things that we think are solid and necessary. And by being attached to small sensory pleasures, we end up with big problems. You think this is true? Okay, we are constantly distracted by external things, right? External things that we think are solely and necessary. So we something we necessary and important, and distraction lots things something hard, always we chasing that. And by being attached to small sensory pleasures, we end up with big problems. So think about like, okay, day before the jet airplane own airplane, right? Jet accident. So then person never think, that's like the person think is, I need airplane on my jet, so important. So what end up is big problems. Do you understand? So that's the like kind of idea. We have to think like we some things like we think so important, and we attach to even small sensual pleasures, then we end up with big problems. Many happen this, small sensual pleasure things end up big problems. Yeah, so we understand that many people has something, maybe corruptions, losing power, go to jail. Think about this. This always a source of like that, small, attached to small sensory pleasures, we end up big problems. Okay, so then that's the Mara of death. Then Mara of the gods. This state where the mind never has time to rest is the fourth demon, fourth Mara, the Mara of the gods. Oh, never has time to rest. Where the mind never has time to rest in the fourth Mara. So distractions are Mara because they deceive you about your real goal. Distractions are Mara because they deceive you about your real goal. For example, okay, you may try to do good actions, but one thing leads to another. And you think, first I have to do this, next I have to do that. So that's we always, every single day, and you are always busy. There's no time. That's why I think less things is better. Don't make so many scheduled things. Yeah, and then we also own too many things that become, due to because external necessary, own too much, also become extremely busy. No time then. So many people own many houses, become so busy taking care of these houses. Yeah, so then you have to pay, you have to do is maintain. It's extremely hard. So that's why see, if you have many cars, you're more suffering. I have one car is also a problem. So it's 3-4 car people. Oh my goodness. Yeah. So car is always impermanent, falling apart. And you have to maintain it, not easy. So house, cars, the same as like our body. Okay, so this actually help us the balance, how to live. Our life is more, peacefully. I think happy way to stay. Nothing also problem actually. Okay, that's why say don't go to extremes. Too much poverty also problem. Too much desire also problem. So we need to stay in the balance. First I have to do this, next I have to do that, and you are always busy. The reason you have all these distractions is because you think that they are good. So then you say like, these are not good, you're never going to accept. Because mind already, fixation is like, say, we think it's already good. That's why the, perception, right, in the aggregates has another talk about the perception. That due to that, we always think it's good. No one thinks God is bad. God means like, just pleasure things. And lots of distraction things. Like we never think it's bad. Only rich and recognize it's bad. That's good thing, okay? See, no one thinks this God is bad means like the distraction things bad. Everyone thinks important. It's good. So you have more distraction things, you think you feel good, you're happy, like you normally people think that way. People always think that distraction is good. So the words God is used as a metaphor, right? For what seems good. What means metaphor?
A comparison?
Yeah.
It compares two things?
As a metaphor for what seems to good. Okay, this is the Mara of the gods. Then the purpose of invoking Kilaya is to subdue these 4 Maras. The practice Kilaya reason because we subduing these 4 Maras. I think we can finish there. This is enough. 4 Maras. So now you understand 4 Maras, right? I remember this. Sometimes I forget. It's very nice explain. You think so?
Yeah.
Yeah. So which is the more biggest problem you think?
I was feeling that the confusion of one's real goal.
Uh,
In the moment, I was just thinking like with driving or like eating, like taking that food and tasting it rather than like being about because then you can choke or you could miss out on the whole thing of eating because eating just happened, but being into the TV or being into talking or being too much into one's thoughts and having a car crash rather than having that immediate goal be the thing that is important just then.
oh, you mean distracting in the car?
Yeah.
Yeah, eating, drink something. You mean you're going to get accident?
Yeah.
So this is the part of Mara of God.
Mm.
You enjoy talking, or you enjoy eating there, and then you think it's important, to watch the phone, or so they more create more problems. Anyone has anything? Zom Sangha, you welcome to share. This is good for like we know how to stay balanced. And the good is like we know how to it momentarily, happy good way. And then when we get in the shopping malls, recognize this too much is problem. Don't buy. It's a good thing, you think so? We have to buy what we need. I think we don't need to buy what we want. I think that's good as Kadis, good, very good Kadis. Do you wake up or no? You sleeping? Do you understand what I'm saying?
Yes, Khenpo.
Yeah. His mind is not here, so that's why I'm calling him. Hey. Okay, so you listening, teaching, Nanala?
Yeah, totally.
Okay.
And I agree. I felt this last night. I went to the shopping mall with my family.
Yes.
And I feel really uncomfortable with all the movement, the people buying and buying and buying. And I realized that I didn't need nothing. I didn't buy
Anything.
nothing. Yeah.
Very good.
Only the things in the drugstore that my daughter needed, but it's a sense of freedom to don't need to buy.
I see.
Yeah, it's
It's
really interesting.
good for you, but not good for the shops.
Yeah. Yeah, it's not good for the shops.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Okay.
but good
So,
teachings. I'm thinking of it. Thank you so much for this. Yeah.
yes.
And yes, we don't like the matter of the debt and to lose our 5 aggregates. I was thinking a lot on this.
Okay.
Yeah.
So the first, we have to know this form is a death is form body. Then you don't have these problems, death of Mara.
Mhm.
Yeah. Okay.
Thank you.
Say that I think the 5 aggregates are the most egregious Mara, because I think that is the whole basis for having this dualistic perception of self and other. And it not only encompasses the physical form body, but all of the mental stuff where we create this delusion state
Yes.
that gives us those afflictive emotions that are kind of our downfall. So
So you think the aggregate Mara is the most problem one, right?
I think that's where it all starts.
Yeah, starting everything there.
I agree with that too. I was thinking the same thing. If anything, it's the five aggregates because it's like that leads to ignorance, which leads you down a path to non-enlightenment.
So that's why we meditate form body is a yadam deity. And then, this conceptual aggregates is removing. And you feel, you meditate minutes like deity's form body, the aggregate is momentarily gone. So that's why the solution is deity practice means.
Is that talked about as the first aggregate too, Khenpo? Does it go from?
Yeah, just long as you meditate, example, your form body is a deity, then form aggregate is transformed, right? And the feeling is you feel you are Yidam deity. You no more feeling I am ordinary. And then mental formation, everything is a change. So this aggregate is the source of the five Buddhas. Pet, like, tell me which one is like, form body is like which Buddha?
Vairocana.
Buddha Vairocana form body is Buddha Vairocana, and transforming ignorance, right? Ignorance, Dharma, Dharma, wisdom. So that's the Dharma, Dharma, wisdom, Buddha Vairocana, and so that's come from subdued Marao form body, yeah? And then feeling?
Then feeling, well.
Vajrasava or?
I've heard the Buddha Vajra Surya, but since it's a yellow syllable, I would say Ratna Sambhava then.
Feeling is Rina Sambhava, right?
Yeah, and then the same, again, I've heard a different name for perception, but it's the red tree is
Amitabha.
also, yeah, Amitabha.
Okay, the yellow one is Rina Sambhava, and wisdom is called economic wisdom. Economic.
And then
Economic wisdom, right? Economic wisdom. Always this confusions, like I remember everything, but then monthly after forget again. These five wisdoms. First, okay, Dharma, Dharma wisdom, center one, and mirror-like wisdom is east, white, and then the south is yellow is which wisdom is economic wisdom, I think. And then red, Amitabha, west is what? Discriminating wisdom, yeah, discriminating wisdom. And then the north is blue, dark blue or black.
No, that's Tara Moga City.
Among us today.
And that would be, again, from what
Accomplishment
I've
wisdom.
studied is the mental and karmic formations.
Mental coming on formations.
Yeah.
Mental coming formations.
It's the winds. And they say they go through the ankles. And then the heart has Vajrasattva, the consciousness. That's at least what I read in a book on Samsara. So.
Okay. So that's got with the five aggregates associated with if transforming, right, 5 aggregates is transforming, then associated with the 5 Buddha, 5 wisdom. If we clinging to the 5 aggregates, then associated with the 5 afflictive emotions. So the problem is clinging, not the object. You don't have problem, you don't have any issues, problem, you have table. But problem is you're clinging. So we have 5 aggregates. 5 aggregates is no problem, but problem is we clinging, attached to that. So long as you know attached, no clinging, everything is great. Tashi Delhi. Take break. Take break, I think. Tashi Delhi. No clinging, everything good. Okay, so now time is, what time is we have to finish?
4.
Ah,
4.
oh, it's 4 is finishing? Oh, then it's gone, time is gone. So now we go to the practice, go back to practice, please. No going to take break, okay? Go to the practice. Om Bedzakula Kilaya Sarvam Benganiba Hom Be Om Bedzakula Kilaya 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 Om Bedzakula Kilaya Hom Be 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 Om Bedzara Sado Samaya Manipalaya Benzara Sato Dino Pati Chajijo Me Bawa Sude Kayo Me Bawa Subi Kayo Me Bawa Anirado Me Bawa Sarvai Side Mintrayan Sarvai Karmai Sidzai Me Sidan Shayan Kuri Hong Ha 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 ho Bangave Sarva Tata Gata Benzara Mame Men Benzara Ba Maha Samaya Zato Om Benzara Sato Samaya Manipalaya Benzara Sato Tinoba Tita Jido Me Bawa Sude Kayo Me Bawa Subi Kayo Me Bawa Anirado Me Bhavai Sarvai Siddhe Me Jayan Sarvai Karmai Siddhai Me Siddhan Shayan Kiri Hong Ha 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 ho Bangave Sarva Tatan Gatan Benzar Mami Men Benzara Bama Samaya Sado Om Benzara Sado Samaya Manipalaya Benzara Sado Dino Bai Dija Dijo Me Bav Dikayo Me Bawa Subikayo Me Bawa Anirado Me Bawa Sarvai Siddhe Me Jayan Sarvai Karmai Sidzai Me Siddhan Shayan Kuri Hong Ha 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 ho Bangawen Sarva Tatan Gatan Benzara Mami Men Benzara Ba Maha Samaya Sato We need a drum. Where's the drum? Jimmy, can you put the drum? Play the drum. First we do the English. The sky blue of Martin Azurite excuse in your youthfulness. The strands of your blood color hair hanging below you like a veil. With one face and 2 hands, the right holding a to-go chipper, while the left holds the fresh red heart of a hostess spirit to your mouth. Your three staring eyes cause the three worlds to tremble. Bring peace to these of your fortunate children, whose contentment is strong, considering them with a profound loving kindness from the very depths of your heart. As we make offering to you, please become our patron deity. When we call upon you, please become our friend and companions. To Achi children, Lamb of the Dharma, and to all her retinue, I pray and make offerings, eternal you in power. May all your wishes be fulfilled. In accord with the command of the Master of pure awareness of you. Do not transgress you, summon us and bonds with myself, the yogins. In any way whatsoever and perform a enlightening activity is for. More particularly may the teaching of the oral transmissions of the Drikon lineage come to completely fill the entire earth. The various orders of monastic community keep their accepted ethical practices pure, and the power of wealth and its patrons and donors increase. Safely realize our goal in the entirety. Tibet with the Dham. Dham together. Ngô san nang ngun shi me lan so ji cham do rar ba se me ge ja ge shar je sa nye ye be zhi go dang yong be zha nye mar bo shar de so da me ye be si song yom yom si Darden garden belai sheneze Chunan go shen zhong na dong zho si Asi che zhong kor dang je ba la Solo soro to dang gang Ngen ze ren zen ji be ga shen dang Da da nam jur da ge da ze le Nam ya men dan chen le nyer de long Che ba zhi gong ga ju den ban de Non zen chung gen yong zen gen ba dang Ge den de nang tong tem chen zang xian Jim da zo na nga dan jur wa je Samdup ma le nyor de Jarve ten song de den wa mo je Drum jo be yin chung we dang zai jin A chi chi zhong kor dang jie ba la So lo ju dong 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 So no soul offering. Within the skull cup vessel of the sphere of Dharmata, the entirety of all appearance of samsara and nirvana lead out as the Ganachara face. Chi hong chi nye, no dam hong chi nye yen je ka pa la, kon de chi gen so se sham. Ram yang kam ge se to ti Om a hong ge jam be jor Om a hong Om a hong Om a hong Om a hong Ram yang kam Om a hong This unsurpassed supremely sacred offering, reading mediate the rest of life of the five primordial wisdoms, and its sphere adorning with the five describable objects of the saints. In accordance with your Samaya pledge, accept these offerings, please. Go back to Tibet with Dham. La min choge chupa damba ne yi shi ma ye zor nambar zho do be yong de nga ye rab jin ba tam ze yin de jie de yi so so nga na Can you bring the soul offering to share for everyone? Om Benzara Sadhu Samaya Mani Palaya Benza Sadhu Tisha Dudo Me Bawa Sute Kayo Me Bawa Sube Kayo Me Bawa Anirado Me Bawa Sarva Siddhe Mentrayan Sarva Karma Siddhai Me Siddhan Shayan Kure Hong Aha Hong Bangave
Tata Mami Munsa Samaya
Sadoa Hong 1 minute we need Lama. Messengers, please enjoy this Dharma offerings of the reminders, clear away all discordant factors that obstruct walking accomplishments and bring forth all the favorable conditions to accomplish all that is desired. With Dham together. Ho Jin Dang Kan Yin Po Nye Tso La Me Dor Man De Yi La Zhe Ben Gar Jin Sarwa Dang Ten Jin Ye Yin Zhe Bar Su Page 21. Ho. In the oneness of the Buddhahood, the unwavering equal nature, the domains of appearance make with the characteristic of any negative is non-existent. By transcending grasping to all dualistic distractions, delight fully in the offering of the great equanimity. Ho nyam nye me yo nyam be san je la ngen don ce me ju yor kang ya mi zong zeng ce ma gen le de ba ye nyam ba chen bin chu ba nam ba ro ma ha pen za ho. Utterly savage your wrath demons. When enacting peaceful means cannot bring about beneficial change. Such wrathful embodiment of the Sugata manifests enlightening acts to the Vajra activity of gathering and emanating of all prayers. with the drum together. Ho shen de do je dom ba la she we pen bar men jor de tro wo de yin shi gen ze do ru jen den zhu si la du. Page 23. May all Vijadaras, knowledge holder of Dorje Yuna, accomplish Kilaya of existence. May all the Varjakilaya deity of appearance phenomena, accomplish the promoter wisdom Heruka. Tibetan, oh, with the dump Dorje Yuna, Renzena. Sepa torje drupzuje, sepa torje purpela, yeshi chowon drpa om The appearance of the deity without dissolving and free from fixation is released into the equality of Dharmata. The play of all appearance and the concepts of the six souls arise as the promoter of wisdom, awareness, emptiness. La nam de jimba mi jin ye nyam be ngang de lo. So do nan do ro ba gen re dong yi ji jin de ja meditate here, dissolution. By this virtue and by all the existing deeds of the past, present, and the future, may the mind stream of all beings, pervasive as space, be true to accomplish fruition. and through the being realization themselves as inseparable from the principal deity. May the mandala of self-appearance be actualized. Gewan de zon de zon lei ze gen ka ja ro we ju la yong min gen je re je zo da yen me ba ra na jin ko mun de jo wa re sho who within the single expression of the constant activity of the great glorious one Vajra Kilaya through the enlightening compassion means all malevolent spirit of the three realms of existing are tamed. With inconceivable miraculously deeds aim to tame in whatever ways needed. May the auspiciousness of Concord Vajra Kumara be present. Drum together. Ho bar che yon zon tele che ke ma tu je tab je se som do ban de kan der ze be chom chor sam ne cha chom den dor je yon ne cha ji Kilaya hong be, om ben za kilaya hong be, om ben za kilaya hong be, om ben za kilaya hong be. Om Bazar Gile Gilaya Om Be Om Bazar Gile Gilaya Om Be Om Bazar Gile Gilaya Om Be Om Bazar Gile Gilaya Om Be. Thank you, everyone. Tashidele Sangha. Thank you. See you tomorrow morning. We finish it
Thank you,
today.
Khenpo.
Thank
Thank
you,
you, Khenpo.
everyone. Have a
Thank
good
you,
day. Good
everyone.
evening.
Tashidele, everyone.
Tashidele, everyone.
Tashidele, Kimpola,
Thank you,
Tashidele.
everyone. Thank you. Thank you, Sangha. Thank you.
Bye.
Obrigado, Rinpoche. Obrigado, Rinpoche lá.
Obrigado, Ricardo.
Obrigada do Brasil,
Gracias.
Khenpo lá.
Obrigado.
Obrigada.
Cooperate.
Very good.
Bye, everybody. Tomorrow at 9 a.m. Eastern Standard Time.
9 a.m. tomorrow.